field is set. 4 men in the ring on the off. Wrong line and put away for 4.
Adjudicates that as a bye. Yeah, big Rahim Zadran opens his account as well. That's a good start for
very Clint Eastwood-like hat. Executed.
Yeah, well, the man has made a promise.
Going wider the stumps.
That's one area Bangladesh, and I'm sure they will have looked back at that and will
Lost a bit of clarity in the process. Slow ball, I think a slow bounce.
The slower deliveries in the tri-nation, and Harith Rauf got him out, and I heard some.
That's a beauty.
He was expecting that one to come, and that just shaped
the value of shots on this surface. You'll recover the score.
Very keenly contested rivalry. Some of the changes to the team. His first over, the 2 changes made by Bangladesh. It's an area that had problems in recent times. Gerbat, the left and right hand combination to combat Nasir Ahmed. 2 overs, it's a bit too much to my liking. I like the fact that Mohammad Nabi and Rashid Khan, and then comes a bit of confidence looking at how Siddiqui Ullah left ball play. That's what pressure can do to you in a must-win game. You have bowled so many glorious moments for the nation, but rare, right? Since the Asia Cup, probably the confidence would have dealt a bit. Really, the 5th and 6th overs are the ones that they target in pressure cricket. And it's very hard for him to get an opportunity when you have the likes of Hanzi. This is out from Saifuddin. 22 for none. It's like Bangladesh fans who are probably outnumbering to one of their very favoured cricketers. He was very good last night again.
Lean their numbers. They are the happiest side at the moment. They've started building the power play, just after doing the power play.
It's more like it's. He's technically very correct, but he also has power to burst.
Inspiration here. So many dark people. He's been quiet both these batters for a while. The angle was going away from the right hander. Picked it up.
And again, back to cash in the final over the fielding restrictions and 10 from 2 delivered.
Stroke, as far as I'm concerned. On the up through the outside. Beautiful hit delivery by Mustafiz. Just the back of the length delivery, which this
goes to the cutter. Looked like a frustrated Jonathan Trott there. They didn't have yesterday to get up to a better total tonight.
He does. Up the side, can't do that. In the air, Barnett, square leg for a second, he's in the game.
By the 30-yard circle. But he's allowed to work with, he immediately drops him.
Last ball of the previous over. Not tight. Saifuddin, unfortunately, will go down as a chance.
Definitely takeable as the men in blue look to square the series this evening. Tended to see the economy of Afghanistan looking to target in this Bangladesh bowling lineup this evening.
Proper bowlers with Saifuddin was bowling the second over. Sorry for most of. They have that balanced mindset. Though it's a call. It's a new approach by Afghanistan. Gone are the years where they had played likes of Gulbuddin Naib, Karim Jannat,
and Darren Muscat, the Asia EAP qualifier. It's lining up to be really good.
It's quite hot, and the pitches are good for that. This is excellent hit. Rashad Hussain, he dispatches it all long on for a mighty hit.
Went for 33 last night. Did pick up 2 to extend your arms through it. Very well played. A good flourish there. Tries to repeat the dose. Repeatedly done leg spinner. And much more like it from after Rashad. First one coming down the track. The second was yesterday we saw Rashid Khan, the other leg spinner from Afghanistan. He's at the pitch correct. He hasn't timed this one's occasion.
Going for the glory.
The bounce. Just as Afghanistan get going, it's a bit.
Says the length was fuller, slightly short of this.
Should generate a catching opportunity, and it's taken.
Very good contribution, 23 of 19.
It's a factor as well, wasn't it? Coming over the wickets instead of angling in and into that hitting arc.
Shot goal. Stays well in the first T20 international. Slower bouncer.
Hello, Devinder. Hello, everyone. Yes, it's a good batsman. I'm not ready to read that length, and they go for it all.
Excellent delivery. Hits the deck. Sorry, full.
He must not get out, Ibrahim, in the last over, so he's got to just calm down a little bit. There's so many.
This opens up with someone who's got the ability to accelerate at the end.
What a knock that was. Attacks in the world.
Nicely turned away for a single strike.
Losing wickets up front so that they can go for the kick.
But miscommunication between the two batters.
Obviously did not really do his...
Excellent delivery to Finnick square. Beautifully bowled. Slow.
I know for a fact that Leggy, and well, he did after the hit for a couple of sixes. That's short and straight and spin bowling. Here's an example of it. Straight over his head.
Slam down the ground. Picks the length very early. Going for the cut. With 4s and 3 6s so far in this innings. They bowl differently, the Afghan spinners. Nicely timed for us.
He doesn't really have to go flat because his natural loop, though, yet he's pretty good with this. Not really have to be a bridge he has done so far in his career. After 10, 69 for 1.
Chance to beyond how they want to progress from here onwards for the next 5 overs.
The Asia Cup. Limits the angle. Actually, he forces them to play that shot and be right. So he knows the field, he knows the...
Brilliant. Ibrahim cannot believe it. Ibrahim again from the soon.
Yes, he forces the bat, but Rishad looked pretty confident and...
5. Excellent delivery. It has been talked about.
It's difficult batting in the middle order if you're making your debut. Bats himself. Got the inside part of the bat. He's off the mark, though.
After domestic T20 tournaments. Hits it down ground, could be caught. Caught on the boundary. Risat strikes to brilliant Bangladeshi supporters.
To go for that $1 million shot, 6. You'll know how talented he is. He leaves the crease very early in the piece for 1.
Around a decade in domestic cricket. Nicely hit down the ground for a single till. Umar Zai, Nabi and Rashid to come, so plenty. Massive! It's for 6. Tremendous blow.
This one was right into the hitting slot, Garja. I think this has hit the roof and it maybe run underneath the net, mate. Afghanistan in a bit of a sticky position. There's a sense. They seem to have had problems. Careful Islam and Saifuddin are very, very economical this evening.
And slower cutters into the pitch. And Rahmanullah Gul was amazing.
And that really bucks the trend with that West Indies Nepal Historic Unity Cup last week. Yeah, you're spot on. Not the second, but Gurbaz is sent back. Probably right at the end. Yeah, he wants to. He's so quick, Afghanistan.
Of course, couple of deliveries and Rashid will cash those out. So you might just want Rashid.
Is it there a little behind where they would like to be? Big hits. Was unlucky yesterday evening. It's an area of the ground that's so the screws. Another big blow. Ahmed.
Well, he is 10-6 in a match in the Under-19 Asia Cup and just lost.
And pumped over the offside, but straight to the man. As Hussein Iman has judged that really well, and he's made it look first time this series to hit 6 and get out the next ball.
Awareness of where he was. The shot was on. He played it well.
I think they miss him. The fact that he was left-handed.
You talk about exceptional, talk about if you want to see it really, the nature is absolutely outstanding in Bangladesh have won the toss. They think that will be a better wicket later on. But on the
better length from
the batter's quick run taken. Look at that shot into his arc and just jumps out. Joy of the Afghan fan.
If they can finish well between the wickets, he'll cash in on a slight fumble. Deep cover.
If there is an opportunity, let's have a look at that 6 once again. And where exactly the ball went. And good.
No, wide.
It's a fair decision out there in the middle by the.
Goes over the head of the cover fielder and he'll scamper back for a couple. For
challenge for fast bowlers to bowl in the death overs against 2 high-quality delivery. Knocks him over. Striking for Bangladesh. The partnership has been broken. And it's a very celebration time for Bangladesh.
Gurbaz probably was trying to go straight down. He's been excellent, rewarded with a big wicket of Gurbaz who's gone for 30.
A series between Afghanistan and Bangladesh. Mohammed. Once run.
But now with the form he's been in, this was a perfect Yorker. The back of the length I was talking about with the new ball. With Steve. Probably not. That's another good Yorker. Extra bounce even on a pitch which hardly has any grasses.
Locks it over.
38 of 25 in the last game.
For just a single to remain on the boundary deep between.
Both Umar Zai and Mob.
Gets it over and away to side.
Asserted the fielding effort.
Iman dropping on the boundary at long off. Was in the air for long. Shot and pulled powerfully.
That was good by Mohammad Saifuddin. Set up beautifully. And the form with Nabi better off bowling in nice and full, just like Sandhu hoping somehow to get 150 minimum.
Afghanistan.
High stumps and a flat bat. A couple of seconds that he's in the game was always.
He has found a gap to the onside for 5 in 20 overs.
Couple of bounds in the last over. 147 for 5.
And not quite getting the acceleration that was needed at the top of the order. Gurbaz.
Way to make this a happening game for themselves. That is Afghanistan. From 2 half centuries, Rashid Khan will hold the key as well in the middle overs. First 6. Afghanistan, if they are to tease. The back of the length delivery. Don't think it was there to be pulled away. And Umar Zai, he strikes for Afghanistan. Just what the top. He's gone for 2. It's 3 for 1 Bangladesh. 12 balls, 9 wickets. Intact for nothing to do with the back of the length. One of the bat. Rashid Khan is getting to the ball. Very good catch. It went like a traceable to short fine leg fielder. Good wristy shot. An aggressive frame of mind. Also, that's the luxury of bowling Mujibur, who's a power player. Yeah, dead rubber. Oh, that is some strike. That is flat, kind of a skimmer. Only 62 mil ahead to go big on this occasion. So strong at the base, and then he's got this. It looks like a pro management on this side. Since I saw him in the Asia Cup, got the opportunity in the Asia Cup, scored runs. I think that there's a sweet shot, and well, he played that real time of 37 balls. I think it's 16 for 1. Oh, that is close. Round the stumps now. Was the ball going to hit the stumps from that angle?
Forward, gap between ball and bat. And picture line.
Very close in live action, and I think he's got to correct that technical flaw. It's not a massive of a straight ball that is angled into the stumps. Takarelli is in. Down a little bit.
Afghanistan calling shots. 3 wickets down for 24. Team. On the money straight away.
T20 eyes. Rashid Khan.
Getting the return. Hit the pitch outside. Also recognizing the psychological effect that it had. The batting. Swings it delightfully on the onside.
Well, you cannot. Very good batsman in the middle order. Getting the score. Pressure or no pressure, he's going to hit his shot. 85 meter 6 is some statement.
So, trying to work the ball behind. Trying to get through. It's a gentle inquiry with the umpire. Toss the delivery. Down the ground.
Very, very passionate. Out in the field. Afghanistan court.
Good positive response from Shamim. Sucking across and getting it in the square to take the attack to the opposition. Bangladesh.
They have played 22. Might just be playing in the emergence for Jaquir Ali, the skipper. They certainly won't. Close to 9 and 10 would be very difficult.
The extra bounds would have turned his. And the presentation yesterday after the completion of the match from maximum purchase. That's how he picked up 4 victories.
They yielded 3 wickets and conceded 4 runs that were hitting the stumps.
Deep point to go to his right hand side. And some. So in the 7th over, Bangladesh recovering quite. Superb ball striking. A majestic stroke to bring up 50 for Bangladesh.
To support Bangladesh, and what a shot that is. And long, in a handsome manner for ADI.
That is, over the years we've seen after losing 3 wickets, they would just shut the shop.
It's worth going to try to leave on the umpire, isn't that? That was straight on.
Turn away behind square, so should be better too.
Deliveries, courtesy some big hitting. Shamim Hussain.
That's 8 overs bowled. 56 for 3 Bangladesh in.
First 5 deliveries. What can Rashid do? It's a final.
Timing just a single, and that's where the role of a non-striker who is known for his ability to hit the good lengths. That's where he has always been considered. 45 in tight, 15 gone, 104 for 5. 2 overs of Nabi going to be critical here.
With the 2 overs that he's got. To all the yokers. As the batter decides otherwise, the nerves in the game. Nabi has still got 3 overs. He can bowl quick, hit the card.
Takes the aggressive route. Assume.
Well, they needed that. Testimony of that is this maximum. 75.
Work for a single. Who's winning this end of the day?
Nasum certainly won there, took 7. It's anyone's game. 5 wickets down, top edge. Story has gone for 10 runs. Banking on Nabi. That would be a win for Afghanistan, but if one at the boundary.
Swings, mighty hit on the rule. 1-2.
Dan needs some magic from their skipper. Seems to be raining 6s here this evening in Sharjah. We've had 18 again.
The bowling strategy of Afghanistan, they know they wanted the kosh and something unusual from the spinners, and which was based on intense hitting. You've got to say that.
Final ball, Rashid Spell. Got him! Oh, there it is. Finds a way, produces a way. Keep that one out. Afghanistan have a 6th.
He's quick through the air, hits the hard length, and Nasum, well, he's not exactly bearing the front leg and missing the ball completely. It wasn't such a 10 of 11. Bangladesh making it once again.
I think it's going to live up to its expectations. One of the DI wickets, number 107. Oh, not the right line. Corner didn't need to do anything else, and half the ground here. Taken. Oh, you can't take your eyes off this one, Ravi's Raja.
Sequence of this T20I series. Change of angle, floated it up, and we can't bite the bat because the grill is in the way.
Hussain. He may just have chipped it up to the skipper, maybe. If anyone could have taken it, Rashad can win. Cleans him up. It's 2 in the over. And the drop doesn't cost too much.
Back the spinners ready to deliver the punch. It's the pacers, and it's turning pear-shaped for Bangladesh.
Exactly where he does look. And he gets more than enough of it. This one strikes the floodlight pylon. Bangladesh.
Yeah, he covered the status. Just the method and the clarity, and
Testimony of that is this maximum. 75.
Work for a single. Who's winning this end of the day?
Nasum certainly won there, took 7. It's anyone's game. 5 wickets down, top edge. Story has gone for 10 runs. Banking on Nabi. That would be a win for Afghanistan, but if one at the boundary.
Swings, mighty hit on the rule. 1-2.
Dan needs some magic from their skipper. Seems to be raining 6s here this evening in Sharjah. We've had 18 again.
The bowling strategy of Afghanistan, they know they wanted the kosh and something unusual from the spinners, and which was based on intense hitting. You've got to say that.
Final ball, Rashid Spell. Got him! Oh, there it is. Finds a way, produces a way. Keep that one out. Afghanistan have a 6th.
He's quick through the air, hits the hard length, and Nasum, well, he's not exactly bearing the front leg and missing the ball completely. It wasn't such a 10 of 11. Bangladesh making it once again.
I think it's going to live up to its expectations. One of the DI wickets, number 107. Oh, not the right line. Corner didn't need to do anything else, and half the ground here. Taken. Oh, you can't take your eyes off this one, Ravi's Raja.
Sequence of this T20I series. Change of angle, floated it up, and we can't bite the bat because the grill is in the way.
Hussain. He may just have chipped it up to the skipper, maybe. If anyone could have taken it, Rashad can win. Cleans him up. It's 2 in the over. And the drop doesn't cost too much.
Back the spinners ready to deliver the punch. It's the pacers, and it's turning pear-shaped for Bangladesh.
Exactly where he does look. And he gets more than enough of it. This one strikes the floodlight pylon. Bangladesh.
Yeah, he covered the status.
2 ओवर बचा है दोस्तों, क्या लगता है जीत पाएगा?